Hello, Troopers. This is Robert 28, 1979. Little update here. The headache rack, my new ones I'm building. Got everything kind of welded. I got to do some more cleaning and some slags there. I'll clean all that up. And yes, I did use 2x3, so there's a little tit hanging down there, which I could use 2x2 square tube or angle line there, but I went ahead and bought 30 foot of the 2x3. I figured that's what I'd use. So this is where the stage where it's at now. It's all welded. Now I just gotta come in here with a torch, cut my holes, so I can run my lights, my wires for my lights. I'm also gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4 what they call button lights, just itty bitty tiny, maybe ½ inch round amber LEDs on both sides. I said the hell I'm gonna do it. I gotta do some more grinding here, spots. I may say the hell with that. I may say that throw some Bondo over that and sand her down and call her good. You know, some pitting here from the guy I bought this original headache rack from. It was in progress. He was building. Only had 2x4s you see in the first video. So I'm not too terribly worried about perfection looks on it right now. And I am going to do a couple more videos on this because I'm going to build a couple more of these. And one is going to be for a friend of mine when she buys all the material, or comes gets me and we'll go get the material. I'm going to build her one for her, I believe it's a 2001 Chevy pickup. But anyway, so enough on that. That's not what I'm doing the video. Ah, look at there. Turbo power. Yeah, that's right. I've got the GMC in here. Nothing major. Doing an oil change on it. I'm going to change the fuel filter. God, I can't remember how long it's been since I did an oil change. I know I'm several thousand miles over, because I normally change it, or we're told to change it every 6,000 on the diesel, and I think I'm going on 10 or 11,000 miles on this oil change. So yeah, it's pretty thick. I already pulled the plug. Don't know if I can see down there, but yeah, it was thick enough, and I pulled the drain plug out. I set it like that, held like that, let it drip. It dripped one time, and another drip formed. It never would drip. It was that thick. So not good. I just kind of been putting it on the back burner. Well, you do it too long, you'll destroy your motor. And I've also noticed I've got a couple issues with oil leaks. The rear main seal is starting to leak on this one. So that's going to be a fun job to do. The oil cooler, where it bolts to the block on the bottom, I'll show you here in a second. It's leaking. I believe Corvell Wild did a video a while back on one. I believe it was his 97 Turbo Weasel. So I'm going to have to do it to this one. Something else I'm going to try is my injector pump. Okay, I'm not getting very good performance out of this truck. And by that what I mean, when I pull anything with it, this thing's about as gutless as a Ford Pinto station wagon trying to pull a horse trailer. It just ain't gonna work. What I'm gonna do is loosen all the bolts up around that. You can barely see it around that injection pump. And you can't see the time mark. There's a time mark right down here by this tube, down here in the block. I'll have a light to show you. But on this one, I believe it's either top dead center or it's retarded just a little bit past. on that side of the mark, I'm going to go in, take them loose, and advance it probably either 1/16 to an 1/8 of an inch past the mark. I'm thinking probably a 1/16. I don't want to go too far. Which should help boost the performance a little bit on this thing. It ain't going to boost it a whole lot, just for the simple fact of the matter is that injector pump is wore out. I don't think it's ever been replaced on this truck. I think it's original. Don't hold me to that because I do not know. I have not owned this truck since it was new. But y'all can see that right there. That's what came off of the plug. The drain plug off the oil pan. Pretty black and nasty. And as y'all can see now, she's kind of dirty there, but pretty cleaned up here. And it looks like she's finally quit dripping. Well, let's go under the truck and take a look, shall we? Alright. Now I'm about to fall over here. And let's see if I can do this with the camera without shaking the crud out, which I doubt. I'm not that good with the camera. Alrighty. Yes, I've got the light on here, and no, it's not pointing where I need it to point, but I shall get that fixed. There we go. As y'all can see how nasty that is.